Okay, I already have my hair on. I already have my hair here combed out.
You just got slayed.
Comment down below. And do my hair while I talk about detachment and getting to know yourself better. Oh my gosh, I'm really hoping I don't burn myself from. So when you're trying to detach from the past, from your past self, if you weren't really a fan of your past self, and from people who have hurt you consistently before, but you're too scared to let go. Is it gonna hold? No. But when you're trying to let go of the past, you gotta, sadly, and it hurts really bad, but you have to, and you have to reminisce. And even when it's uncontrollable, you have to let your mind reminisce about what you did go through, so that you can learn about who you are now and who you're going to be, how you're going to change for the better. You might ask, well, how am I supposed to do that if all I do is think about him or think about her? And it's like, you're not supposed to know. Life is life. It's uncontrollable, but another thing, it's very, very confusing. The reason why we get so stressed is because we don't get the answer right away, and it can be mad annoying. But what you have to do is you have to feel through it. Breathe in, breathe out. Now, nobody said you had to be a spiritual girl or have to be on a healing journey, because if you didn't know, that healing journey, or that, oh, I'm in my healing era, yeah, it's just the era, it's just a phase. If you have to aestheticize it, then it's not really healing. You're not really healing. And that's the sad truth about it. And if you feel offended,
then it's you I'm talking about.
But not even to say in a rude way. You can't aestheticize sad feelings. If you do that, you're gonna stay in that mindset. And if you really wanna get out of it, slay, barely. If you wanna get through it and get past that rough part of the healing journey, you have to motivate yourself. You can turn to other people, but you can't get somewhere. You can't start walking. You can't get up from that only thinking to going to actually doing something about the state that you're in, unless you put yourself first and unless you talk to yourself. It can all start, you only have to do only so little things to start with your healing journey, like self-care. Say all you do when you wake up in the morning, you just stay in bed. Well, get out of bed and put on those new lashes you bought. Get out of bed and watch that YouTuber that you like. Me. Your favorite YouTuber is gonna be me. Okay, purr. But you gotta motivate yourself. And I'm gonna speak from experience too. It's really hard to get out of a deep hole that you dug yourself into. And especially when there aren't much people to help or motivate you, it can be really stressful, and you'll be bawling for like nights on top of nights, 51 nights and 51 days. But you gotta trust the process. And I know you might be tired of hearing that, but it's like, what else are you supposed to do? Words are only so much. You need to start acting on it. And you can say, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Procrastination will kill you. Not even to be like rough or nothing, but it's like, if you procrastinate, you'll never really get where you want to be. Like, if you want to get to know yourself, do that hobby that you wanted to pursue. Start doing Pilates, start doing yoga. Like, you gotta invest in yourself. You have to invest in yourself. You have to learn more about yourself. And to do that, you have to do things out of your comfort zone. You have to do things out of the ordinary. And it may seem scary at first, but when you start to get into it, like YouTubing, I was scared to get into it, but here I am posting my first video. And if you're scared about what others will think, then that's okay. It's okay. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to be anxious, having anxiety with these things, because that's just how life is. If you need motivation, Pinterest. Pinterest is your best friend. I love Pinterest. You can literally go to Pinterest for anything. I love how this video is supposed to be me doing my hair about detaching, and I went through like 3 topics already, but that's still good because it's still advice. It can still help you. But if we're gonna go back on track, let's start with detaching from loved ones or friends that you really had a deep connection to. When it comes to detaching from an ex that you were really attached to, that you thought was the one, you gotta cut off all evidence of that person. Whether it's a guy, it's a girl, you need to cut off all evidence of pieces of that person. Like delete all photos from your camera roll that have you and that person in it, or of them or anything. You gotta block that person. Even if you want to seem unbothered, which is you're not seeming unbothered if you're checking their Instagram account every hour. Like, yes, I did that once. Don't even get on me because everybody does it. But it's like, you can't do better if you're not willing to be better. You understand? Like, you can't expect things to go your way if you're not willing to make a change. And it sounds so stressful and tiring, but it's just the way life goes. But we all start somewhere, right? Like, if you want a dream body, you can't just sit there and expect it to pop up the next morning and be like, OMG, I'm literally an hourglass now. That's not how it works. Like, it's giving Brazilian, it's giving Cuban. It's giving Cuban. This is natural, guys, from the scalp. You gotta put the effort in. And when detaching from people, from your past, you gotta set boundaries. Setting boundaries, it could seem really intimidating towards yourself, and you might lose friends by setting boundaries, but if you lose those friends by setting those boundaries with them and yourself, that means they were never a good friend. Y'all were not meant to be friends. Y'all were not meant to be friends. And that's okay. But understand that you're not alone. Understand that God, if you believe in God, or the universe, if you believe in the universe, has something better planned for you. And that person leaving your life and not even trying to agree with your boundaries is the universe and God saying, I'm dashing away that person so I can make space for this new diamond that's coming in your life. That's just how it is. Detachment is also you showing others and showing yourself, most importantly, that you love yourself. That's step 1 to building self-love, boundaries. And it took me years to learn that, sadly. And it makes me sad that it took me so long. But it's like, nothing will happen overnight, which is annoying, but that's just how it is. Did I do my makeup? No, I'm gonna save that for another video. But you gotta let these people know. Let them know and make them understand that you are rare. You're not something to dash away. You're not something on the side. You're not a second option. That. like no. Like, the amount of people I had to cut off to realize that I'm me and there's nobody else like me and that I'm unique, it took me too long, man. Too long, man. Talking about taking years. Years. Y-E-R-S. Years. Like, no, ma'am. Like, you gotta be outside. Gotta be outside being you. Why is the side so straight? If you see me and you try to see what's up. I think I'm done with my hair. It looks good? Comment if it looks good. Give me tips on how to curl hair because it's kind of difficult. But you gotta learn to do better for yourself. And if you're not confident, fake it till you make it. Fake it till you make it. Then you'll eventually get there. Like affirmations, saying that you're beautiful, even though you're already beautiful and you know that. But you gotta say it some more so it boosts that confidence. Not your ego to the point where you turn cocky, but your confidence, where you start to see yourself as who you really are. A diamond in the sky, shine bright like a diamond. Oh, shine bright like a diamond. Ooh, ooh, yeah. But like you just gotta realize your worth. And sometimes we need videos like this, to help us get that motivation and that inspiration to let our inner selves know that we're gonna do better, that we will be better, starting now in the present and in the future. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, even though it was kind of all over the place. More videos coming soon, of course, but please subscribe, comment down below, share this video, and let me know what you want to see on my channel.